Nowadays, epigenetics is contributing to major discoveries and major advances in the concept of what is actually the way our DNA interacts with the environment.
So there's a huge body of science and research done in the field of epigenetics, chromatin remodeling, non-coding RNAs, that is absolutely staggering.
Our program has the ambition to answer some key fundamental questions in the field, and namely, what are the mechanisms, the molecules involved in the way, in particular, human organisms adapt to extreme environments. After discussing with the colleagues at UCI about these concepts, we found out basically that we were sharing very fundamental interest and strategic questions. So it came quite straight to think about putting together our technologies, expertise, and different backgrounds, and set up an ambitious, challenging, but quite very exciting research program.
The collaboration with KAUST started in a very natural way, very immediate, and it's a strong research-driven. We have complementary expertises, at the same time common interests. So by uniting the forces together, we believe we're going to be way more performant if we were just isolated.
The center offers the fact that, for example, we have collaboration with many other institutions in the world. And so it's a place where many people can converge and share results and techniques, and approaches. So the more competence you have and the more collaboration you do with the right places where there is the knowledge, the better your research will be.
We have a common theme, epigenetics, but that we approach from different angles and with different biological questions. In terms of location, of course, two locations are very different in terms of culture, of resources, but also, I think, quite complementary. I think for the students, it's extremely enriching students that are part of this program to be embedded in two different environments. And so that's also a plus, I think, that is brought to the collaboration.
I'm learning a lot within the first month that I came here, and I'm still learning, and I'm sure that I will learn a lot within the next couple of months during my period here at UCI.
Well, the atmosphere in KAUST is very special. I feel that I am learning every day, especially because I interact with so many people from around the world with different experiences.
Traveling over there, or they coming here and sharing labs and resources, I think is very important for the future of investigation.
KAUST is an incredible catalyst for my career, both present and future. And we've got the equipment, we've got the expertise. We're encouraged to explore new avenues, new ideas. So basically, if you can think it, if you can dream it, you can do it here in KAUST.
And we found, by doing metabolomic analysis of the prefrontal cortex of the mice that have this ablation of D2 receptor, we found that the metabolism of these mice is differentially regulated as compared to wild-type mice. And these changes in metabolism could be due to defect in astrocytes. So we are now studying the effect of astrocytes in this deregulation.
Our institution has invested from the beginning in the cutting-edge technologies. Our technological park is unique in several disciplines, covering genomics, proteomics, and metabolomics also.
The Center of Epigenetics and Metabolism has built a unique infrastructure where we are able to combine together the knowledge coming from high-throughput technologies such as genomics, and all this integrated into a biocomputing interface that allows all that data to be interpreted in a logical manner. All this know-how is distributed worldwide, but we have a privileged communication and connection with KAUST.
We are organizing together a yearly workshop that gathers experts in the field. This is a focused workshop, about 20 to 30 speakers, which is supposed to address cutting-edge issues in the field of epigenetics, and it will take place a year in KAUST and the next year at Irvine.
Whenever you start a collaboration, you're always looking for new competences or approaches that can help your research to get even better. That's the whole idea behind this type of interaction.
Science has no barriers. We are here to educate people to fundamental knowledge, take responsibility of their future. And if these values can be shared with any other community out there, I think this will benefit the world enormously.